everyone, I hope that you're doing well. I'm so grateful that you are here. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about 10 items that I would add into my capsule wardrobe if I were to start all over again, especially now in 2024. So many people are moving more towards a capsule wardrobe purely because it's such a versatile thing to have and it really helps you create outfits. So if I were to start a capsule wardrobe in 2024, the 10 items I would add is something that these are the pieces that would match my personal style and it would match the rest of my wardrobe. When I started my capsule wardrobe a few years ago, I first learned what a capsule wardrobe was. So I went online, I did some research, I understood, okay, these are the pieces that I need. And then I went into my wardrobe and I shopped my wardrobe first. When I work with women one-on-one, the first thing that I always tell them is that you actually have a capsule wardrobe. We just need to find it and define it from the rest of your wardrobe. Over the years, I've learned more about capsule wardrobe and I've learned more about my personal style and what truly makes me feel confident. So these are the pieces that I will suggest to you, that I will add back into my wardrobe, and I will suggest to any of my clients. The first one that I would add, and I will always add this, basic white tee. Now, I'm 100% sure you have a basic white tee, but with the capsule wardrobe, the key here is quality over quantity. So you want to make sure that you are investing in a really good quality, within your budget, white t-shirt. So this is basically going for something that's 100% cotton, that you understand how to take care of it, because the basic white tee will help you start any outfit, and I always believe it's the start to any great outfit. The second thing that I would add into my wardrobe is an oversized white shirt. Now, the reason I say oversized is because if you had to just do a normal button-down white shirt, you can be limited to outfits because maybe it just comes to your hips or it just covers the midsection and it's going more towards a formal look. When you have something that's oversized, especially with the white shirt, or if you're just purchasing from the men's section, you can just size down. This gives you more outfit options. You can go from day to night, office to brunch, you can take it on holiday with you and just throw it over a bathing suit. You have so many options with just a basic oversized white shirt that you can button down, leave open, dress up or dress down. The third thing that I would add is a pair of thrifted jeans. Now, I'm very specific on the word thrifted because I know how difficult it is to find a good pair of jeans. Now, I've shopped in store, I went to so many different stores, I've tried Levi's in store, I've tried Levi's online, I've done, Mango, I've done so many other brands. What I found was that when I purchased a thrifted pair of Levi's jeans, I found the perfect fit. There's something about it that just feels good and comfortable, and also it's more sustainable when adding something that's thrifted or pre-loved. You don't have to go for Levi's. I do suggest it because once it's been worn in, the fit is just so much better. So if you have the option to do that, I highly suggest doing that. If you don't, take your time to find a great pair of jeans. Finding a good fit and cut and style for your figure does take time, so be patient with yourself. Fourth thing that I would add is a stripe sweater. Now, stripes can be overwhelming, especially if you're not someone who's into like prints or just maybe louder details. But I did find that since I've added in a striped sweater into my wardrobe, I have more outfit options. So when I was in South Africa, I had a striped sweater, but moving to Canada, I actually said goodbye. I parted ways with the sweater. And for a year, I actually didn't have a striped sweater, but I was looking for a really good quality sweater. So I eventually found one a couple of months ago. But in that year that I didn't have it, I actually felt something was missing from my wardrobe, hence this striped sweater. And when I added it back into my wardrobe, I found that I'm able to wear my jeans in different ways. I'm able to style it for work, just going out, casual, dressed up. There's so many options with the striped sweater. I also find that it's very elegant. The fifth thing that I would add is a blouse. Now, this is something that I've recently added into my capsule wardrobe. Yes, it's green. When it comes to colors in your capsule wardrobe, of course, this will depend on your personal style, and that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. But I used to actually have just a basic black blouse in my wardrobe. I have a basic black blouse in my capsule wardrobe that I've had for about 5-6 years. And recently I felt like I needed something more elevated. So not only did I opt for a different color, but something that has more details. And a blouse is so elegant, especially if you just want to dress it up. I also found that you can just take this blouse and put a pair of ballet flats on and you're good to go, but you can also put on heels, dress it up with a pair of trousers, and you're good to go for work as well. The next item that I would add is a blazer. Now, I'm not saying oversized because again, depending on your personal style, you might prefer an oversized blazer or you might prefer a tailored blazer. This is completely up to you. When it comes to blazers, I would be very specific on the color that I would be adding into my wardrobe. This is outerwear, so it's going to complement the rest of your outfit. So be mindful when adding the color as well as the style of blazer into your wardrobe. I would personally start with an oversized blazer because I feel like just with my personal style, I could wear something a little bit more fitted and then style the blazer. And then eventually I would take my time to find a more tailored blazer, and then I would add that in because that just gives me more of a evening, maybe workwear type look, and then I have the options. But I personally would start with an oversized blazer. So all you would need to do is ask yourself, would I find it easier to style an oversized blazer or a tailored blazer? The next item that I would add is a slip skirt or slip dress. Now, I didn't have this in my wardrobe up until a year ago. And when I added it into my wardrobe, I found it so much more easier to style so many of my other pieces. I added this champagne slip dress from Uniqlo into my wardrobe, and it's so elegant. I can dress it up. Again, I can dress it down. I've worn it with sneakers, I've worn it with boots. I just love styling it, and the material of just slip or like satin makes you feel so elegant. This item I would add is a pair of wide leg pants. Once again, I only added this piece into my wardrobe a few months ago, and I don't understand how I went without it because it's so comfortable, and I absolutely love going on Pinterest and seeing how people style wide leg pants, and I love recreating outfits. So with the wide leg pants, I found that again, casual, dressed up, workwear, there's just so many outfit options, especially when you choose the right color. I love a pair of wide leg pants as well. If I'm feeling a little bit bloated, I find that the dots on my wide leg pants just help conceal that midsection and don't emphasize that area. And I also have wider hips, so I do love the way the pockets have been positioned. So just depending on your body type, you want to be mindful of how the wide leg pants sits on your body and how it complements you. The next item is a cardigan. Now again, going to outerwear, we have our blazer, now we have a cardigan, and I have a gray cardigan with a little button detail that looks like flowers, and it's so stunning. I've worn it just as, on top of a white t-shirt, or I've also worn it just as the top itself, and I find it so versatile. I wear it throughout all seasons because I feel like I can layer the piece up, and in terms of sizing, I have opted for a size where if I had to layer, I still have room and I don't feel like it's too fitted or I'm feeling restricted. And the last item that I would add into my capsule wardrobe if I was starting again would be a denim jacket. It's strange because since moving to Canada, that's when I really started to hone in on my capsule wardrobe and fill in the gaps. And I don't know if it's just me moving to a new place that I wanted to be mindful of how I spend my money and become more mindful when shopping. My goal is not to overconsume and to add pieces into my wardrobe that really speak to me and be mindful when adding these pieces. With that being said, I saw this beautiful denim jacket on Calvin Klein and it's oversized. I once had a little bit of a shorter denim jacket, and I think as my personal style is growing and as I am growing as a woman, my style is changing. So the longer oversized fit suits me more and makes me feel more confident. I do like the fact that with the oversized denim jacket, it just makes me feel like me. I've also selected a darker wash. I've in the past had a lighter wash, and I feel like with the darker wash, again, it speaks to me and it gives me more outfit options. So with your personal style and understanding your personal style, you will be able to understand the type of capsule wardrobe that you need and that will match you and your lifestyle. Your capsule wardrobe needs to 100% match your lifestyle because it needs to help you just make styling outfits easier. As I mentioned before, when I started my capsule wardrobe, I didn't go out to the shops and purchase a whole new capsule wardrobe. You want to be mindful when adding new pieces into your wardrobe. So if you are thinking of starting a capsule wardrobe, this is your sign to do so. And I highly suggest starting in your wardrobe, taking this list that I've suggested, and just go into your wardrobe and start to select pieces that you believe are versatile, capsule wardrobe worthy, and something you can just say, this is my capsule wardrobe, this is part of my capsule wardrobe. If you would find it helpful, let me know, and I can actually take these 10 items that I've suggested and create outfits, as many outfits as possible, so that can also help you and guide you into styling different outfits. If you found this video helpful, please do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you believe this video can help someone else and their confidence and their style, please share it. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye!